So I guess our biggest challenge when we embarked upon this project was making sure that people understood the full value of their total benefits package, and that was clearly something that people were telling us when we surveyed them at the outset of this project that they didn't understand. Less than 30% of our people understood what the full benefits of working for Cisco here in the UK and Ireland actually were. And I think what we were trying to do when we embarked upon this project with Thomson's online benefits was really communicate to our people the full benefits package, the value of that benefits package, and give them choices in how they wanted it delivered to them, unique to their individual circumstances and what was going on for them at their particular point in time in life. But I think the big value that has come out of this review that we've undertaken is that now people understand the full elements, so not just the base cash and the compensation elements which are variable, but all the benefits that they previously didn't understand, what their value were to them, and what they could basically look to flex up or flex down. So our objectives were quite simple: to communicate effectively and engage with our staff in our reward strategy so they understood that full benefit in terms of what they get from Cisco. Not just base, not just variable, but the whole element, and actually the cash value of those as well. So we spent a lot of time considering a number of partners, and what was really important to us was the cultural fit. So as an organisation, we're quite a challenging organisation to work with, and it was important to us that there was flexibility in the organisation who's going to work with us, and there was insight into our market, into our culture, and more importantly, a lot of benefit specialisms. As a company, we don't have a huge in-house resource team looking at compensation and benefits, so it was important that we were able to leverage the expertise from a supplier who would work with us. So we spent a lot of time considering the market, considering what the different competitors to Thomson's would offer us, but Thomson's came out far and away the best organisation to partner with us culturally, but more importantly in terms of being flexible to deliver to our requirements. So the concept of the I Benefit at Cisco campaign was to align behind our people engagement strategy called I Count at Cisco. And the reality was that we didn't have our people understanding of their full benefits package, and it was important that we branded it, that we created a sense of excitement behind it and anticipation in the run-up to launching the benefits programme. So the I Benefit at Cisco campaign, working in partnership with Thomson's and our own internal communications people, was an important part of getting people excited, whetting their appetite and getting them engaged in what was going to be an important part of the process, which was really getting them to engage in what that benefits package meant for them, and more importantly, engaging them in making the choices that were relevant to them. So I guess another key consideration for us was when we were transferring the pension scheme from one provider to another. One of the really fascinating things I think about that particular engagement exercise with Thomson's was that we asked for that to be done completely online. We didn't want any paperwork, we didn't want people to have to sign documentation, we didn't want documentation going from one supplier to another. And Thomson's at the time went, we're not sure whether we can do that. And this will be a leading edge in terms of trying to do it and pushing the boundaries. And what was really exciting about that particular piece of work was that you guys managed to do it. Thomson's managed to go away and actually come up with a solution that met all of our expectations and beyond. And all of the employees, without doubt, have said that that was single-handedly one of the most impressive parts of their engagement with this process, was the ability to click a button and transfer their pension from one provider to another. No paperwork required. So we want to continue to lead the way in terms of innovation, and we are excited about some of the prospects that Thomson's online benefits are going to offer us in the future. So some of the developments that we see your organisation embracing in terms of technology and taking technology to the next level, utilising video to engage our staff even more, to educate, and to do it in a standardised way and in a quick way where people can do it from wherever they're working, because that's a really important element to the way that we want to engage with our staff, is utilising new technologies and doing it in a way that minimises disruption to them and what they're doing in their workload, so they can do it when they want, how they want, and get the information as quickly and easily as they possibly can.